Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal a preview clip has been released for the week of May 26, 2025. It features Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, buying a gun from a street dealer. Apparently, she is going on the hunt for Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Missins Wood. Don't expect Sheila Carter Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, to save her either. The reformed villain tells Luna it's time for her to go. The preview clip begins with a shitless John, Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, hiding Steffy and making out with her. That is important as it comes right before Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., announces that Luna is on the hunt for Steffy. Ridge is sitting with Steffy and Finn on a mustard yellow couch. As Ridge tells them that Luna is hunting Steffy, Finn looks distraught. If Luna does anything to hurt Steffy, Finn might feel partially responsible. Finn already feels guilty because if he had known Luna was his daughter, he would have tried to be a positive influence in her life. The doctor has wondered before if his influence could have changed Luna for the better. At the same time, Finn also knows that Luna tried to kill his wife. In a previously released preview clip, Luna admits to her grandmother that Steffy will never accept her. Then, without batting a fake eyelash, Luna tells Sheila that they should get rid of Steffy. Sheila doesn't waste any time trying to correct Luna. The waitress tells Luna that she needs to accept Steffy and Finn's decision. Then Sheila tells her grandchild that she needs to leave. Luna seems surprised by it and could feel rejected all over again. When Luna feels rejected, she tends to behave badly, especially if she feels that she's running out of options. That's how Steffy ended up in that cage in the first place. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that at the end of the preview clip, Luna meets with a mysterious man. Using a southern drawl, the man asks what a pretty thing like Luna needs a gun for. Just you. Later, as Luna stares down the barrel, Steffy's portrait flashes across the screen. This is not a good sign. With JMW about to give birth, could this be the beginning of her maternity leave storyline? The week begins with a simmering unease at Forrester Creations. Luna feels the weight of a secret she's been hiding ever since she found that gun in her mother Poppy's room. She knows the truth. It's not just a prop or some heirloom, it's loaded, and it could change everything. Meanwhile, Steffy tries to focus on her latest designs for the fashion preview. But her mind is elsewhere. She's been getting those strange calls again, the ones that come at night when she's alone in the Cliff house. A chill runs down her spine every time she hears the heavy breathing on the other end of the line. Sheila Carter lurks on the fringes, always ready to pounce. She's been staying in Bill's guest house, but her presence is wearing thin on everyone. Bill is caught in a tug-of-war between wanting to protect his granddaughter and cutting Sheila loose for good. Tuesday, May 27, Trouble in Paradise. Luna's resolve is tested when she confides in RJ. She shows him the gun, her hands trembling. RJ's shocked. He urges Luna to get rid of it, to give it to the police, but Luna is torn. She doesn't want to involve Poppy, even if her mother has been acting more erratic lately. At the same time, Steffy tries to shake off her fear by focusing on family. She spends time with Finn and the kids, but she can't ignore the sense of being watched. The beach house has always felt like a sanctuary, but now every shadow feels like a threat. Elsewhere, Sheila can sense the walls closing in. She's not welcome at Bill's, and she knows her days there are numbered. She tries to plead with Bill one last time. She says she's changed. She swears she's not a danger. But Bill sees the glint in her eye, the same glint that's always spelled trouble. Wednesday, May 28. A loaded secret. Luna's fear grows when she realizes the gun isn't just a threat to her peace of mind. It could be the key to stopping something terrible. She's seen the news reports about a mysterious break-in at Forrester Creations, and she wonders if someone's been planning something darker all along. Meanwhile, Steffy's paranoia intensifies. She tries to get security cameras installed at the Cliff house, but Finn worries she's spiraling. He promises her he'll keep her safe, but Steffy can't help feeling that he's underestimating the danger. Sheila, desperate to avoid being thrown out, pays a surprise visit to Steffy. She claims she's there to make amends, but Steffy doesn't buy it for a second. Their tense exchange ends with Steffy slamming the door in Sheila's face. "You're not welcome here," she hisses. Sheila leaves, but her smirk says it all. This isn't over. Thursday, May 29, hunted. Steffy's worst fears are realized when she gets home to find the door slightly ajar. She calls out, but no one answers. She steps inside, her heart hammering in her chest. The lights are off, and the only sound is the crashing of the waves outside. Suddenly there's movement. A shadow darts across the hallway. Steffy grabs her phone and dials Finn, but there's no signal. She's alone, and she knows whoever's in the house isn't there by accident. At Forrester, Luna makes a choice. She takes the gun out of her purse and locks it in her desk drawer. She thinks it's safer there than at home, but she doesn't realize she's just made herself a target. RG senses Luna's distress and promises her that whatever happens, he'll stand by her. But Luna doesn't tell him the worst part. She's been getting messages too. Anonymous texts warning her to stay out of things she doesn't understand. Friday, May 30. Eviction and explosions. As the week wraps up, Sheila's eviction is finally in motion. Bill tells her point blank that she's done. No more chances, no more manipulation. Sheila tries to protest, tears in her eyes, but Bill's had enough. He's done playing her games. Sheila packs her things, but before she goes, she issues a chilling warning. "You think you can shut me out, but you can't. I'd always find a way in." Back at the Cliff house, Steffy finally faces her stalker. She's cornered in the kitchen when the figure steps out of the shadows, masked, silent, and holding something in their hand. Steffy's breath catches. She tries to run, but the figure lunges, grabbing her arm. At the same moment, Luna realizes her desk drawer has been broken into. The gun is gone, she gasps, horrified. She knows now that someone is playing a deadly game, and she's in the center of it. In the final moments of the week, Steffy's screams echo through the night as Finn races to get to her. He's too late to stop the figure from disappearing into the darkness, leaving only chaos and questions in their wake. And Sheila. She watches it all unfold from afar, a twisted smile on her lips. She's not done yet, not by a long shot. Extended drama. The fallout from this harrowing week is going to send shockwaves through Los Angeles. For Luna, the missing gun is more than just a missing weapon. It's a loaded symbol of her mother's secrets, and she's determined to get to the bottom of it. RG, worried sick, tries to help her piece together the truth. But Poppy's evasiveness only deepens the mystery. Steffy, rattled and shaken, finally comes clean to Ridge about the calls, the messages, and the break-in. Ridge is furious. He demands to know who's threatening his daughter. He's ready to unleash his wrath on anyone who dares target his family. Meanwhile, Finn's guilt is crushing him. He promised to protect Steffy, but he wasn't there when it counted. He vows to find out who's behind the attacks, even if it means confronting some dangerous truths. As for Sheila, her eviction might have been the final straw for some, but she sees it as a challenge. She's always been a survivor, and she knows exactly how to play the game. She starts laying the groundwork for her next move, enlisting an old ally to help her strike back. The road ahead. The week of May 26 to 30 is a turning point in the lives of Luna, Steffy, and Sheila. For Luna, it's about courage, finding the strength to face the darkness, even if it's coming from her own family. For Steffy, it's about survival, knowing that even in her sanctuary, danger can find a way in. And for Sheila, it's about vengeance, a promise that she's not going to fade quietly into the night. As the summer begins, the battle lines are being drawn. Steffy's family will rally around her, but she'll discover that trust is a fragile thing when secrets run deep. Luna will find that some mysteries are more dangerous than she ever imagined. And Sheila, she'll remind them all that she's not a woman to be underestimated. The only thing certain is that this week is just the beginning. As Luna clutches the empty gun holster in her hand, and Steffi looks out at the ocean with haunted eyes. One thing is clear, the game is on, and no one is safe. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our BOLD and BAUTFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.